And as Russia pushes deeper into Ukraine, NATO is busy ramping up its defenses. A world war-level preparation is underway as it fears that it could be at war next. And Germany, Europe's biggest economy, is leading NATO's charge. Germany is accelerating its civil defense plans by reviving old bunkers and plans to turn metro tunnels and underground garages into shelters in case of a war. The expanded bunkers could potentially house 1 million people underground, a number still far from the total population of 84 million. As of now, Germany has room for just 480,000 people in its 580 shelters. That is less than 1% of its population. Germany's civil protection chief says that while a full-scale Russian invasion is unlikely, the country remains a logistical hub for NATO, making it a target for selective strikes. And so hospitals are being prepared to hold 1,000 extra patients daily in case of war. Emergency alerts, air raid sirens, even compulsory military service are all back on the table. Earlier, the German Chancellor said that he wants to build Europe's strongest army. The defense minister is even considering bringing back conscription, scrapped in 2011. If not enough young Germans volunteer. And Germany is not alone, by the way. Across NATO, countries are arming faster than ever. According to SIPRI, Germany was the world's fourth largest military spender in 2024. Behind only the US, China and Russia. In total, NATO members now spend $1.5 trillion a year on defense. 1/3 of that from Europe alone. Russia calls it Western fear-mongering. Just today, the Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov slammed NATO as an instrument of aggression, especially as the US-led military alliance prepares to boost air defense spending by 400%. But the frontline NATO states, they are not waiting. Poland, which shares borders with both Russia and Belarus, is going all in. Poland plans to spend 5% of its GDP on defense in 2026. This is a significant increase from its current spending, which was 4.7% of the GDP. Warsaw's goal, in fact, is to build a 500,000-strong army, and mass military training for all adult men has already started. What's more, Poland is also investing $2 billion to build barriers at its border with Russia. Last month itself, it also moved to withdraw from the Ottawa Treaty, which is an agreement between 165 countries to ban the use of landmines. Major powers like the US and Russia are not part of that treaty. In Poland, calls to withdraw from the treaty grew amid fears of the Russian attack. Poland, home to 2 million Ukrainian refugees, says it's been Russia's wrath. It's seen Russia's wrath up close and is now preparing for the worst. 3 other NATO nations, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, have all quit the landmine ban treaty to allow for more flexibility in defense, a very crucial move. Norway as well is reviving Cold War bunkers in Europe's north. Finland is also reinforcing its 1,300-kilometer border with Russia. Helsinki, in fact, has pledged to increase defense spending to 3% of its GDP. Shelters are being built amid Western reports that Russia has started expanding its military bases just 100 miles from Finnish soil. Far from the Russian border, in the UK, 12 nuclear-powered submarines and 6 new munitions factories are in the works. Recently, the British Prime Minister said he will be restoring Britain's war-fighting readiness, and the UK government worries growing Russian aggression. And the NATO knows it must do more. The alliance is now asking its European members to expand air defense systems 5-fold. A major summit later this month in The Hague will set targets for ammunition stockpiles as well as defense production in order to cut reliance on the United States. But here's the thing, as Europe scrambles to prepare for Russia, the US is watching China. Over the weekend, The US Defense Secretary, speaking in Singapore, warned of an imminent threat from Beijing. It's no secret that more than Russia, America sees the Indo-Pacific and especially Taiwan as the next flashpoint. And China is building faster than ever before, by the way. As things stand right now, China has the world's largest navy. It has made big advances in hypersonic missiles and AI warfare. It has bases near Taiwan and is increasingly asserting its presence in the South China Sea. War experts saying that even a small spark there could ignite a global conflict.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.